So we gotta be doing better on this.
I'm going to be showing you guys the way how to make millions and billions on Sneaker Resell Simulator. In this video, I'll show you guys 3 methods, with the first one starting from scratch. So you can do this with a brand new account or even if you're just flat broke. So when starting out, the first thing you're going to want to do is claim a store and then grab a counter. This will be the first thing you buy and this will be where you'll be stuck for a while. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people probably quit during this stage of the game and don't even get into the real fun parts of the game. I'm telling you, once you do this one time, you'll have it unlocked forever and you won't have to grind it out anymore. And the way I'll be showing you will be fully AFK as long as you have a computer. So if you have a computer, this method is perfect for you. Even if you don't have a computer, it's fine. You can still follow these steps along. It just won't be AFK for you. So if you have a computer, let's go ahead and first download an app called TinyTask. The website I go to is tinytask.net. You can click on download and download any one of these. Once it's downloaded, go ahead and open it. Once you have TinyTask opened, these are the presettings I like to use. 100% speed, continuous playback, recording hotkey set to F8. Once I have that, I'm ready to use it. So let's go ahead and get the tutorial complete real quick and go ahead and buy a shoe and sell it to an NPC over here. We will not be selling any more shoes to the NPCs. What I like to do is pull up the fast sell menu. A lot of people don't know about this. I'm probably the only one to show this, so yeah, you can go ahead and pull up this menu and still have your store opened. But you might be like, what, you probably can't buy shoes? Well, yeah, you can still just buy them and sell them. So this is how my method becomes AFK, starting from actually zero. You can do this without millions and billions and go fully AFK. You just won't make as much money. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys more methods on how to make more money faster after this. Let me go ahead and show you guys how I would set it up though. So first, you might not even want to just go AFK. The first thing I'm going to do is just buy a couple shoes from the first one, sell them, and then get the next slot unlocked as well. Alright, so now you can see I can purchase the second slot offer. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this unlocked. And now this is where I'll first set up my first tiny task. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and click F8, click here and here, and then click R, and then click sell everything, and then click F8 again. Now on this tiny task, I will go ahead and change recording hotkey back to here, and then the playback hotkey to F8 now. And now once you did this, it's going to go ahead and do it once, and then you're going to go to tiny task again, and then click on playback key again. If it only still does it once like this, just go ahead and make the task a little bit longer. And now you can see it's just going to go ahead and auto AFK this and buy shoes and sell them starting from no money, and it will go all the way up. You're going to want to repeat this until you unlock the full laptop. So I'm telling you guys, starting out, you're going to want to stay at the laptop until you make your first 10, 20 million before you even go into SneakerCon once. I know that might sound weird, but as you can see from the grow rotation, you can get really rich from just AFKing over one night. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that in method 2 now. Alright, so once you got your store complete and you have the full laptop, now we can go ahead and set up our first AFK where you can go ahead and leave it overnight and make a good amount of money. So we're going to pull up the quick sell again, and then we're going to go ahead and get this like this. We're going to pull up tiny task again, make sure our recording hotkey is the one set to F8, and then I'm going to click F8, click here, 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 and then sell everything, and then here in R, and then F8 again. And now we'll see if that worked. Alright, so it didn't do continuous playback, but as you can see, it unchecked it here. So now we click that, and then as you can see there, it will continue playing it now. So with this second method, once you have the full laptop unlocked, you'll be able to make at least 10 to 20 million from one night of AFKing. But this isn't even the fastest either. Once you have around $100 million, you'll be able to AFK without using this method up here. So now I'll show you guys what you can do to make even more money a night. Alright, so you'll probably have a good amount more money now. So a lot of people just buy like the last offer and let it reset, or even like maybe the bottom row in the last offer. But let me show you guys the fastest way to actually set this up. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is actually go out of full screen and then open up the laptop and then go into full screen. So this just allows everything to be a little bit smaller. And now we'll have everything set up here like this. So if I refresh down here, and I'll show you guys for a purple shoe just so you can see a little easier. You can still see the top row here, and you can not see anything down here. But if I click right here and then scroll down, as you can see, I bought this shoe. Well, you can actually buy every single shoe in here, and it's going to be a lot more money if you do it this way. So I'm going to show you guys how I set it up. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually get an auto clicker open. You don't specifically need this as well, but if you want to do it super fast, then yeah, you're going to also want an auto clicker open as well. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and change the recording hotkey back to F8, and then we're going to go ahead and then I'm going to go ahead and click F8, click right here, and then I'm just going to hover over these areas and not even click, because I'll have an auto clicker on, and you just want to hover over these areas just for about less than a second, honestly, each. And then our 100% X speed will go ahead and make this super fast, but you don't want to make it too fast, because then see the refresh here, it's going to be capped out at a certain speed anyways. So we'll go ahead and then change this back and see if it's set up how I like. I'm going to go ahead and click F8, let it play. Nope. Alright, so sometimes it does like to tweak out where it won't play. Alright, so I'm just going to do it again. Quickly, I can also put on always on top so you can actually see it recording as well. And then we can take off continuous playback. Maybe that will help it not bug out. So I'm going to go ahead and click F8, click right here. I'm going to just hover here, hover here, hover here, and then hover here on each one of these for just a little bit. Try to move the mouse around a little bit too. And then I'm going to click down here a couple times, click R, and then click F8 again. And let's change this back now and see if it actually set up. Turn on continuous playback, and it actually looks like it did now. So once you see this asterisk by the 0 on there, it will be fully set up, and now you'll actually be able to farm a stupid amount of money each day and night if you want to. This is how the top players make a lot of money by just AFKing on usually more than one account. And as you can see, I just spent over that 100k in the matter of like 2 seconds. So you will need around 100 mil to actually fully AFK this, but there's ways with Tiny Task you can set it up to go ahead and sell it for you, or just keep this open like I said before and set up a method like that. The last many ways to make money deserve its own video, so I'm going to go ahead and make another video. If you guys need any other questions on how to set up Tiny Task or anything to AFK, let me know in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to help. I'm sure others will as well. Good luck grinding, and I'm going to drop another way how to make money once you have over 100 mil or so. So everyone can catch up and make money from scratch now, and once you go ahead and do that, I'll teach you how to make billions. Peace out.